Welcome to Psych with Sigmund, where we delve into the fascinating lives of influential figures in psychology. Today, we're going to explore the remarkable story of Lawrence Kohlberg, a pioneer in the field of moral development. Lawrence Kohlberg was born on October 25, 1927, in Bronxville, New York, to a family that valued education and social justice. His father, Samuel Kohlberg, was a successful businessman who encouraged his children to think critically about the world around them. Lawrence's mother, Charlotte Albrecht Kohlberg, was a homemaker who instilled in him a strong sense of empathy and compassion for others. Growing up during World War II had a profound impact on Kohlberg's worldview. He was deeply disturbed by the atrocities committed by the Nazis and began to question how such heinous acts could be perpetrated by human beings. This led him to become fascinated with the concept of morality and how people develop their moral principles. Kohlberg's educational journey took him to the University of Chicago, where he earned his undergraduate degree in philosophy. He then went on to earn his master's and doctoral degrees in psychology from the University of Chicago, under the guidance of renowned psychologist Carl Rogers. During his graduate studies, Kohlberg became increasingly interested in the work of Jean Piaget, a Swiss psychologist who had developed a theory of cognitive development. Kohlberg's own research focused on moral development, and he began to develop his famous six-stage theory. According to this theory, individuals progress through a series of stages as they mature morally, from a focus on obedience and punishment to a more nuanced understanding of social contracts and universal principles. Kohlberg's work built upon Piaget's theories, but also challenged some of the existing assumptions about moral development. One of the most significant contributions of Kohlberg's work was his use of the Heinz dilemma to study moral reasoning. In this thought experiment, a man named Heinz is faced with the decision of whether to steal a drug that could save his dying wife. Kohlberg used this scenario to explore how people at different stages of moral development would justify their decisions. This research helped to shed light on the complex and often contradictory nature of human morality. Kohlberg's work has had a lasting impact on psychology, education, and philosophy. His theories have been applied in a wide range of settings, from schools to prisons, to help individuals develop more advanced moral reasoning skills. However, his approach has also faced criticisms and challenges, particularly with regards to its universality and cultural sensitivity. Despite these limitations, Kohlberg's legacy continues to inspire new generations of researchers and practitioners. His commitment to social justice and human rights is a testament to the power of psychology to drive positive change in the world. As we reflect on his life and work, we are reminded that moral growth is a lifelong process that requires effort, reflection, and a willingness to challenge our own assumptions. In addition to his academic contributions, Kohlberg was also known for his passionate advocacy for social justice. He worked tirelessly to promote moral education and development in underserved communities, and he was an outspoken critic of unjust systems and institutions. So, how can we apply Kohlberg's ideas to our everyday lives? By understanding the stages of moral development, we can become more aware of our own moral reasoning and strive to develop more advanced, principled approaches to decision-making. We can also use Kohlberg's theories to promote moral development in others, whether it's in our personal relationships or in our professional work. His contributions to the field of psychology continue to inspire and challenge us today, reminding us that moral growth is a lifelong journey that requires effort, reflection, and a commitment to principled decision-making. That's all for today's Psych with Sigmund. If you enjoyed learning about Lawrence Kohlberg, make sure to like, share, and subscribe.